What up though, BlaKCrypto, and this is anti-broke crypto, where the key to financial freedom is buying more crypto. Speaking of more crypto, you might want to go to moretokens.com and buy some more tokens, or you could have a chance at possibly getting more tokens by simply doing things like creating memes and posting them and spreading awareness about more tokens. Here we have Black Hexakin with her. More tokens. This is supposed to be Morca, but I was like, bruh, that don't look like Morica. My boy look like a Dorka right here with the fresh blazer. Boy, what you doing with your hole in your head? So you got freshen up with a little swag on there. You know what I'm saying? We got him a little fresh. But anyways, your chance in getting some more. Looking at more, down a little bit. It's down to about 75 cents. And I already drew this box on the last video when I was talking about potential downside. I'm still really bullish, and this is a great buying opportunity here to me. I believe. I think anything under this $1.11 is a great buying opportunity. And again, I did say possibly the 69 cents and even as low as 50 cents. You know, I wouldn't. This is a really young token, and there are a lot of people who people don't like to buy things until they get expensive. So I think this is a sneaky good play, man. Just keep accumulating more. Looking at the big boys, we got Bitcoin down 18.8, and yeah, it could be more in store. Talking about lower floor. Man, that boy got bars on this thing. Yeah, looks not looking too good. I got this resistance drawn up and support, and you want to see that thing move. Now this could be a nice little bowl forming here. That is a nice bounce. But if it can't get past, I would say this is a level I would watch. Um, that's a good battleground right there. If it can't conquer that level, then yeah, we coming back on down to the ground and find something safe and sound. And yeah, that's even more accurate there to see if we can pass and break this resistance here on Bitcoin. And that's right at about, yeah, it's just got to get out of here. And looking at Ethereum, not bullish on that either. The merge has come and gone. A lot of forks down the way. And you might want to go check out KG on YouTube with Internet Money. He's got a lot of insight on just not that he's an expert or anything, but he's talked to the actual founder of Ether, or not the founder, but one of the members of the team. And he talked to one of the team members on the Kyber swap, which is one of the first places where people started trading that ETH POW. So yeah, check them out if you want to get more information. Here is Ethereum. I think this is a triangle. I think inevitably we come back to test this, and I can't ignore this wick, man. We could be going even lower than this. So that's the big boys coming up next. The boy Hex. Stay tuned. So we gotta school y'all on what it is. Hex University for song number 5. Corey and Investor. Shouts out my man. Always working, man. And yeah, let go.
Buddha.
Welcome to Miami. Let me introduce you to the Hex and Pulse family. Come on into the university where we can teach you be a G. It only takes about a week. Let's go down to Puerto Rico. Have breakfast, funding gym, and a coffee crypto. Yo, then we're spilling on out onto the street, and then it's out on the beach where we dip and get our feet wet before we step on the jet. No, we didn't have to buy that rich friends. We borrowed it. Meet you at the finish line. We'll be wearing a big small crypto space. Gave an inch, now we're taking the whole mile. Welcome to Miami. Let me introduce you to the Hex and Pulse family. Come on into the university where we can teach you be a G. It only takes about a week. Let's go. Yeah, we can take the Lambos, detailer on step yard, looking like a car show. The only time a Hexacan is ever underwater is when we go swimming, steady tripping. If you thought us talking about the portfolios, only place that y'all can go up and to the right. You haven't studied if you don't know. Whales only foretold. Now we watch it unfold. XT share more value than a.
Yeah, man. Shouts out Corey, man. He's always putting on for the home team and always giving, respect where it's due. Shouts out to Wales Only too, man. Great representatives for the community. Going on to number 4, and the main thing is Hex. Looking at the share price, keeps on moving up. 3.1 cent. I was looking at the chart, and we're gonna get into it, but it's really positive either way. If it goes lower, there's some really good buying opportunities there. And if we start pumping, that could be the start of a moon mission. So I want to get into the charts on Hex. And yeah, we're under this long-term resistance We bounced once back here, somewhere. Bounced again here, and I was hoping we get a. Oh, this was that 2.7 bounce, 2.8, and yeah, we didn't get the bounce here. And this is technically a lower low, so I think it means we got to go a little lower, man. So how much lower? I don't know. Usually this is about a 15% move. So if we measure that down, 15% from there is what? Maybe 2.7, but we already touched it. If the 15% isn't enough, then you got to go to 30%. And if you go to 30%, no, that's the 2.2. If the 30% isn't enough, you got to go to 60%. And if it's a 60% drop, where does that bring us to? Oh my goodness, 1.2 cents. So, all of it is in the cards. But yeah, all it takes is one or two whales to say, let's start accumulating, and it's to the moon. So stand pat. DCA is the way. You just want to just obviously just keep DCAing a little bit at a time. This guy 20,000, I think he's made his decision, and if all else fails, if you don't know what to do, follow the whales. Looking at Maxi is a derivative of Hex, and it's kind of like a 2x on Hex if you want to think of it that way about as far as the premium goes. Still want to wait and see what that does, but they do have the mint phase going on, and it might be coming to an end pretty soon. So check out the Hedron Maximus DAO project, not Hedron, Maximus DAO project, and with Team and Lucky and Desi and all of those. And yeah, this thing looks like it wants to get out of here and start a moon mission as well. So and this is on top of a long-term resistance. Oh no, it's not. This is only an hour chart. Let's go to a daily. I do want to get a good look. And again, it follows pretty much the same track that Hex has been following. So they're kind of moving in tandem. And yeah, that's Hex. That's Maxi. I want to get into Hedron coming up next. It's on number 3. I'm still on my Hex shit, man. Everybody out here on all these new coins. But at the end of the day, you got to stick with what worked and what got you here. Dance with the chick you brought. And on my Hex shit, BlaKCrypto.
Boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
Got me on my Hex shit. Sure. On my Hex shit. We doing multiple X's. Know who the best is. Got me on my Hex shit. Make a count on the Hex.
Got me on my Hex shit. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent. Tell me what's next, bitch. About to get a check, bitch. All them other broke cryptos getting scammed like Exit. You know who the best is. Trying to invest, my suggestion. Go and get some Hex quick. Got me on my Hex shit. 4 cent, 5 cent, 6 cent. Tell me what's next, bitch. Got me on my Hex shit. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent. Tell me what's next, bitch. About to get a check, bitch. All them other broke cryptos getting scammed like Exit. You know who the best is. Trying to invest, my suggestion. Go and get some Hex quick. Got me on my Hex shit. 4 cent, 5 cent, 6 cent. Tell me what's next, bitch.
All on the net trying to flip my investment. I sent them a message to get some suggestions. Couple tutorials, learned a few lessons. I clicked a few links, I made several transactions. Ran in the Hex and I said I'ma test it. I ran a few functions, it brought satisfaction. Taught me compounding and multiplication. Them other cryptos was percentage and fraction. Staking got the MetaMask app too active. APY way too high, no cap. 3.69 inflation, they capped it. Got me taking all the booty in the loot like the captain. This is what the hood call internet trapping. Chilling in the chat, got the intellect cracking. T-shirt after T-shirt, we stack. Market share better be where we at you.
Got me on my Hex shit.
Yeah, got me on my X, man. Y'all already know. Shouts out to your bro. Me, of course. BlaKCrypto. That's on number 4. Going to number 3. We got to look at Hedron, man. And yeah, she's starting the moon mission. We're up under this hourly, and we're right up on it. When you get far away from the moving average, that's when I think it's a buying opportunity. Here was a good bounce. You see they conquered that major line, a retest, and then maybe a chance to make a move here. I drew up a 5 wave. Let me just zoom out. Shouts out to wave 3. He really showed me how significant those 5-way moves and Elliott patterns. So yo, 1, 2, ready for the 5. The 3 move is also the most volatile move in a 5 wave. So we could see a nice spike here. So hold your horses, man. If Hedron is ready to make a move, and yeah, that whole shouts out to Alex. He's got the app .icosa.pro, and you can manage your whole Hex portfolio from there. You can do native Hex stakes, you can do HSI stakes, you can do Icosa and Hedron stakes, and mint your Hedron. Everything a one-stop shop. So Shouts out to those guys. Speaking of Icosa, we dipped under $1. Yeah, you're yielding it, and say I just don't got a problem with that. A lot of upside too, as far as where this thing can go. So yeah, you might want to say not financial advice, financial suggestions, I should say. But I'm loving Icosa and Hedron, their own mini ecosystem inside the ecosystem. And yeah, we're gonna see post chain with a huge ecosystem with a lot of tiny ecosystems inside, and we're gonna get to the post chain shitties pretty soon. So right now we on the post chain gang number 3, song number 3, BlaKCrypto.
Say Jack, that beat all the way with the toe.
Me and my little boo thing be on the same thing. We be cleaning up with posts, I guess we in a chain gang. Reppin' sacrifice set, screaming gang, gang, gang. Post chain gang, we done changed the whole game. Me and my little boo thing be on the same thing. We be cleaning up with posts, I guess we in a chain gang. Reppin' sacrifice set, screaming gang, gang, gang. Post chain gang, we done changed the whole game. If you got a post, I know you heard of post chain. New to the game, few things to explain. If you heard of ETH, basically they the same, but with much lower fees, talking handful of change. ERC's got keys in your name, it's a copy waiting for you and it's easy to claim. And they got a coin, you can get some for free if your ETH in your pocket, not locked on exchange. Yeah, I know it's strange, kinda crazy, deranged when your bite-sized investment making outsized gains. Long story longer, try and play the long game. Jump up on the post train, don't get left in the...
I love that one, man. Post chain gang, me and my boo thing. Shouts out my boo thing, BlaKCrypto, always working hard. And yeah, man, we doing the best we can to spread the word about this post chain tour coming up. Million post tour. Sorry about that. Let it out and get that out your system. Moving on, man. That's on number 3, I believe. So yeah, let's move it on down. Get rid of those guys and go to number 2. We got Post Doge in the Post Shitties. Yeah, man, Post Doge ain't looking bad at all. My last stream, I told you guys 250 was looking pretty decent, and a nice move since then. I think we got a lot of upside to go. And it's yeah, I don't see anybody selling until yeah, you might see a little resistance here, but yeah, nice move to make here, and if it can get there and hold the position, moon mission time. So yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate Post Doge at all. If you got it, hold it, and if you don't, maybe cop a few. Not looking bad. Good job. Post Zen, also not looking horrible. It's holding that save, man. I like these flags developing here. Didn't even come back to test this all the way. So again, it could still. I would give it some time to cook, and this is a 15-minute chart. So if I can go to the daily and see what's really going on, yeah, and that's still bullish. I'm mad that I left that, but we can bring it back up. We can pull it back up. That ugly wick is kind of messing up the. There we go. All right, so see, it's pushing to the top side. That orange is like kind of if you imagine a heart line here. That's like right where they meet, so that confluence there, but it didn't even come to touch that line. So it could break out of this channel and be looking to make some, what the easy? Looking to make a move. You know, not financial advice, but let's see, is that significant? So yeah, could be coming to really test this, you know, support. You can see there's a line. Let's just get rid of, throw the whole chart away. This was a ceiling, so it could come down to test that ceiling, but it looks like it already did. You know, it's like, yeah, that's a floor now. So Zen may be in for a move. I really like how that looks. Shouts out to my man Conrad. You know, I know Richard Hart is not a huge fan and not financial advice, but do your own research, make your own decisions. And maybe there's a reward, and maybe this thing has a lower to go. I do see a floor down here that could get a retest. You know, I mean, as far as this support line breaks, yeah, there are downside targets to people who are in profit. So careful, tread lightly, but you know, big boy pants, as they say. Song number 2. Moving on. This is a great time to be alive, man. This system here. We got tokens on tokens, got free copies of copies, and it's more on the way. Crazy. What a time to be alive. 5555. BlaKCrypto, song number 2.
Oh, what a time to be alive. Get money till the day I die. Till the day I see the other side. Screaming high five, 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 five. Gonna be like this for a long time. My guys don't know it's all vibes. Bunch of hand claps, high five. Screaming high five, 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 five. Oh, what a time to be alive. Get money now till the day I die. Till the day I see the other side. Screaming high five, 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 five. Gonna be like this for a long time. My guys don't know it's all vibes. Bunch of hand claps, high five. Screaming high five, 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 five.
BlaKC, know I ain't the one. Ooh, I think we got another one. Just to feel just where I'm coming from. You at least gotta be 21. In my prime like 21. Ballin' on them like I'm 23. It don't matter which one you pick. I'm legit. Trust me, I'm the 23. In my zone like a 2-3. 2 and 4, you know I rep the D. 619 to 713. On my grind 7 days a week. 24, I don't be getting sleep. Trying to make a couple hundred G's. All I need is like 100 M's. Maybe then I can rest in peace. Know I love a 3.5, but not more than 3.69. Paid inflation every day at 5. Every day 5.
Every day 5.5. That number's up now. The daily payout is well over 6. Average recently. Song number 2. And coming to the last one, the end of the crypto shit list. And I said I was looking at that Doge between 2 and 5 cents. And we just dipped into this box. I might need to extend that because it may be a longer time than we expect. But yeah, somewhere in here, I think we could come back and test this. I don't know why I wrote that. But 3 cents looks like a good number to me looking at Doge. Also, I don't want to forget about Wait token. Good thing I waited on that one because we have had a little price action falling right now. We're down about 2% in the last 5 minutes. In the last hour, down 10%. And yeah, I thought maybe this thing was getting ready to bounce out, but we had a rejection of this resistance here. And so it's back down to support. But, you know, could be a chance to keep an eye on Wait token. It did break above this resistance and we had a sell-off here and another reaccumulate. And this is a long accumulation phase down here. So I don't see too many sellers below this level. You know, I think if it can come down and if it does reach that level, it might be over actually, but I don't think it will. I think there's going to be buy support anywhere in this range. Let me get you a little, because you know, just for being in this ecosystem, you have some investment in Wait. Check the do your own research, but anyone who sacrificed for any of the Richard Hart ecosystem tokens, you're gonna get you some free Wait. So check it out. Looking at Doge, we already looked at Doge. Looking at Shield, not as bullish on Shield as I was a couple weeks ago. I'm still keeping an eye out. I got my box drawn up. I think this resistance line down here may be significant here. Yeah, to be still in this. Where's the heart line at? Let's see. Where is the heart line? There maybe. Oh, okay. So yeah, could be more downside for Shield actually. Maybe come back and test the bottom of this range, or like this. That line's there for a reason. So I don't know, but I'm not paying too much attention. I thought this was an opportunity here, maybe. So again, it's gonna follow Bitcoin and what the overall market does. One I do like though is Colt. Colt is looking really good. The dips are minimal now. It's been beat up a long time, and now I think it's time for could be a little further to go. But as you can see, this dip is starting to flatten out a bit. Like I said, I like. Let me draw a line here. We've seen this as history. That line was significant, and oh no, we just got. Is it support or resistance? Make a horizontal line. Oh, not made it yet. So that could be the bottom, because we've seen buyers at that level before. So they could step back in and reverse this trend and revolt another part of the cult team. If I could get the revolt, if you don't mind. And I see a lot of red sales, and again, you know, you just want to kind of stick with the game that got you here. It's coming into a nice little accumulation zone here. yeah, I thought that was going to be a reversal. Not exactly. And down here, maybe the true bottom of the floor, maybe. So keep an eye out. Watch. And this whole market is just a good time for accumulating for the next bull run. And yeah, we got copies on all chains. And I do want to look at ETH proof of work. Or the Hex on proof of work. It had a huge drop this morning, down 40%. But had a little correction. It's a bounce. But again, that's a falling knife. And so you may want to wait until it comes down and touch maybe this support down here to reaccumulate. But again, still really young, and you've seen this huge drop off. So probably going to be under this for a while. I would just wait it out until we get past this state. Wait until this thing is, finds a market. But I don't know. Early opportunities is where the opportunity is. But it's a dangerous game, man. It's like the wild, wild west. Follow me on YouTube, BlaKCrypto. Doing my best to always provide content and keep you guys entertained as much as possible as we wait through this bear market and give you some valuable information you can use. If you need anything else, BlaKCinc. The site is down right now, so if you can screenshot that, kevinconwayjr.wixsite.com/BlaKCinc, and we will be back up shortly. And yeah, maybe even go to my SoundCloud and support over there. And I'm gonna leave you with the number one for today. Hex going in. We down to 3 cents, 1.5. I'm going in. And yeah, man, we just doing what we gotta do, man. Working diligently for that 350. Yeah, BlaKCrypto signing off, and I holla. Hex just hit 3 cents, that shit hit 1.5, I'm going in. A lot of people mad, they like BlaKCrypto, here we go again. Gamble with your life, give me the dice, I'm about to roll again. I know they don't like it, but it's life, so here we go again. Hex just hit new lows, I'm about to hit the bank and grab a bag. Shout out to them folks who went and sold, y'all gonna be hella mad. Bought a second, made a steak and louder, yeah, I'm proud of that. Sacrifice for pulse and pull 6, so that's my extra stat. Trying to see them hit 10,000x and up less than that. A lot of cryptos all got extra scam, I didn't invest in that. I remember back when I was crypto lacking, stacking sats. Now that Hex got them watching the net just like a tennis match. Richard Hart went from the top crypto cat and a top hat to the creator of that new wave. All the haters be trying to copycat. Told my beta staking was the way, she told me copy that. Just make for sure that eat the dress a match before you copy that. Made a lot of paper, now we popping, ain't no stopping that. I caught the whip.